This is what play day looks like. A wonderful mess with stuff everywhere. I've had such a good time. So this is the last one of our, let's make some simple flowers. And this one is going to be Heartsease and Pansies. Once again, it's all about the hearts. So I've got 2 hearts here, a heart here cut in half and flipped here, and another heart. So that's sort of like a pansy. And of course the centre that you want, and the centre will dictate whether you have these 2 or not, which you can see in the Heartsy. We've got 2 hearts at the top, 1 at the bottom, and 1 cut in half. And this is a bit of a funky one here. I've got 2 big black ones at the top. These are the large hearts, and I've put in a black and white and yellow millefleur or whatever they're called, yellow, and 2 big, 2 hearts cut in half, such. So let's look at how we put these together, and I'll tidy up a bit so it's not quite so terrible. So for the Heartsy, you'll need 2 hearts at the top and 2 hearts for the bottom. That's the simple one with a very small centre. One, so you want 2 up the top. So here I'm choosing 2 black ones. 1 for the bottom. Yeah, with 2 small blue wings and some contrasting yellow wings out the side, just to see what they look like. So all up, that's 5 large hearts, or it would be 5 small hearts, because I think this would look lovely with purple, purple, white, white, yellow, yellow, yellow. The lovely Lisa Ray came up with this concept, and it's just so cute, and we've made lots and lots of those. And we're just adding a couple of extra bits to make it look a little more pansy-like, like the bigger ones. Now the magpies are very happy today, so they are making a bit of a racket in the background. They're quite a way away, but it is coming up the spring. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me over their racket. So we get our 2 hearts at the top, the purple ones, and we just nip off the little bit so it fits well around the circle. The only reason I'm going over this is if people haven't watched the other video. And then we can just pop them in place at the top. So by now, hopefully you're more comfortable with cutting up tiles. So this one here is, oh, thank goodness it's spring, that's all I can say. And then a nice little yellow one down the bottom. Cut off the point. So it's easy to cut off the point once and then cut it in half. I might just cut that a bit straighter so it fits in there. You can see that that centre is quite large for this tiny little flower. So you would want to go potentially to a smaller centre. Now let's have a look at the really big pansy, we'll call it. Once again, 2 colours are at the top, and I'm going to go for 1 colour at the bottom here with a heart of the same colour on each side, and then a contrast out. And once again, it's cut the points off and cut the ones in half that we need to cut in half. Now we're going to cut the point off the other side bit. Cut this one in half. And I'm putting the right side on the left of the heart and the left side of the heart on the right, just to get our brains exercising a little bit. And we'll do the same thing now for the yellow. And of course these sorts of things would look super cute on a stepping stone too. And we pop the little yellow one here around the side. Get our little poker and make sure we've got the right sort of spacing, because I would motif these as I make them, and I would also glue them that way. So you can see how that's made a great centre and a very cute little flower. So I hope you've enjoyed the 7 days of Let's Make Some Simple Flowers. Let me know what you think, because feedback from you helps me to frame future videos, whether I'm doing it too simply, going too fast, too slow, or whatever it is that you're finding when you're viewing the learning videos.